GMAT, Graduate Management Admission Test. So in this video, we are going to discuss what is the basic information about GMAT, what are the sections and what are the timings, what are the patrons in GMAT, what are the questions and what are the key points to be noted regarding the exam, and what will be the questions you will be finding in your maths section, in your verbal section, and your integrated reasoning section. And next is what actually BU schools expect from the students. Now let's start the first one, GMAT Basic Info. Basic info regarding GMAT is like that GMAT is conducted by GMAC, which is nothing but Graduate Management Admission Council. In order to register, you have to log in to www.mba.com. The fee for registration is $250. And if you would reschedule your test date before 7 days of the real date, that would cost you $60. And if you like to cancel it, then it will cost you $80 only if you cancel it 7 days before the test. Suppose if you're planning to cancel your test, it will cost you $80, but this has to be done within the 7 days and your $250 will be wasted. This GMAT test is conducted over 114 countries. In 1 year, you can take it up to 5 times and you can take this exam 8 times in your lifetime. Your passport is your valid ID for this examination. Now let's discuss the sections, timings and patrons of the GMAT. GMAT consists of 4 sections. The first one is AWA, that is Analytical Writing Ability. Next is IR, Integrated Reasoning. Then we have Maths and then it's Verbal section. In AWA section, you have to write one essay that will be argument essay and you will be given 30 minutes for it and you will be having a scale from 0 to 6. In integrated reasoning, you will be given 12 questions and you have to attempt those 12 questions in 30 minutes. In math sections, you will be given 31 questions which you have to answer in 65 minutes. And lastly, in verbal section, you will be given 36 questions which you have to answer in 65 minutes. Now, what will be the order of exam? A student will have the option to select the section among 3 patterns as per his own preference. Now, he can go like that, he can choose AWA first and then IR and then he can go for maths and then he can do his verbal section part. Or the other way is go for verbal section first and then maths and then IR and AWA. And the last option can be that he can go for maths first and then the verbal section and IR and then AWA section. Students can have an optional break for 8 minutes between the sections which they can avail 2 times. It's up to you, it's your own choice if you want to avail this break. Now, what is the total time duration given to a student? As I have already told you that in AWA section you have to write an argument essay and you will be given 30 minutes for it. In IR you will be given 12 questions and you will be having 30 minutes for this. Then you can have your break time which is optional for 8 minutes. Maths has got 31 questions and you will be given 62 minutes for this. There will be second break which will be optional again and it will be for 8 minutes and then you can have your verbal section which will be having 36 questions and you will be given 65 minutes for this. Order is again up to you, whatever you feel comfortable in. It is very much flexible so you can choose the order accordingly. So the total time duration of your complete test will be 3 hours and 23 minutes including the breaks.